Hi Pisces, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Natalie and I am going to do a 5-card pull for you. But before I do, the reason why I wanted to do this quick 5-card pull for you is because I've been feeling like the energy is really heavy. I did a little bit of research and I want to share this with you because I feel like this is a collective thing. This is a collective energy because yesterday Neptune moved from Pisces to Aries, right? Ending its 13-year journey through Pisces. And this shift leads to feelings of tension or a sense of energetic upheaval as you adjust to new vibrational influences. So it can leave you feeling more exposed or sensitive as you calibrate to its absence, right, from Pisces. And then Venus is still retrograde in Pisces through April 12th, right, of 2025, through next month. And this will bring deep buried emotions to the surface. So you may find that things that you were feeling before, it may be coming back up in your energy, and this can cause you to feel a little bit more attuned to the energies around you. So you're going to feel a little bit more sensitive to those energies. You might experience some highs, some lows, and so this is you also calibrating to your energy in a way that's helping you figure out what's your energy and what's not, because you're highly sensitive right now. So this is a good time to engage in grounding practices like meditation, spending time in nature, mindfulness, things that stay, even showering, salt bath. Like before I came here to do this reading for you, I was like, I need to go get a salt bath because I could feel a little bit of the energy drain after a salt bath. I feel a little bit, or a lot more actually, a lot more energized. And so self-care is going to be really important as you're navigating through this. And let me see something. There's a solar eclipse coming up also. And this lands in your second house, in Aries, which is your second house. So this is self-worth and values. So you may be pushed to, let me stop this. It froze. I don't know why my camera froze. Okay. So it's back. I don't know why the camera froze. I think are we still in Mercury retrograde? I'm not sure. But anyway, so you may be feeling a push to stand in your power. Not in a dreamy way either. It's going to be in a fiery, grounded, confident way. So that's why it's really good to ground your energy, because you don't want to be over fiery, right? That confident boost that you're going to be feeling from Neptune and Aries is going to help you a lot, right? Because you're going to show up looking different. You're going to show up being different. If you've been in the wand energy, like the King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, this is actually integrating that into you, if that makes sense. Because I just feel this energy, and I'm not an astrologer. I don't know anything about astrology. Wearing black tourmaline and or amethyst might do you really good, because those are protective amulets. I have amethyst stones around my house. I have tourmaline around my house, and maybe an energetic cord cutting meditation may be good, because right now, being that I think we are in retrograde, if we're out of it, then we still have some residual retrograde energy going on. You may be feeling like there's still an energetic pull. So it's time to release those cords, to cut those cords. A good affirmation for you would be, I honor what's mine and I release what's not. I rise with clear eyes, a grounded heart, and unshakable truth. Journaling could help. I like the medications. I don't need any medications. I like the meditations, and And another good mantra would be, I'm sovereign and I choose what I absorb. Okay, Pisces, because I can just feel right now there's been a lot of tension, because it's not just you that's feeling, this is a collective energy. So everyone's feeling this pull, but you're feeling it because maybe a little bit more because you're highly intuitive. So cleansing your energy, realizing, you know, that doing the things to stay high vibrational, truly important. And we're gonna go ahead and do this 5-card pull right now with the 9 of Wands. You're coming to the end of a battle. Look at that, the Star, Page of Cups. Oof. I wanted one more, but you know what, 3 fell, so I'm gonna, the Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, Page of Wands. I was gonna, didn't I say 4, 5, 6? I guess I'm doing a 7-cup pull, 7-card pull. Oh, 8 of Pentacles. You are this hard work, like you're done working hard, like this is amazing. Okay, and with this, guess what, with this Queen of Cups here, I love this energy for you with the Page of Wands right next to it, right? You're like in Star energy. This is so amazing. You're coming to the end of the hard work. Look at that, the end. The hard work is turning around. You see that? You're not done. Like, you might be feeling a little tired right now. You know, these waves that are coming through, you've been healing, releasing, and then it's been rinse, wash, and repeat, right? You are in warrior mode though. Like, you are just learning that resilience doesn't mean overexertion, right? So before it was like work, but now it means knowing when to rest without quitting, right? And at this point, you've come so far. Don't let wounds define your future. Protect your energy, not your trauma. Protect your energy, not your trauma. And with the Page of Cups right here next to the 9 of Wands, you are dreaming. You're like, this is you coming back to life. This is you, even amidst the heaviness, like you're finding that life, that creative energy. You're being called to reconnect with your softness, your magic, your intuition, the art, your creativity. You're having emotional renewal. Like, this is so beautiful, especially with the heaviness I was feeling. I'm loving this. You may be receiving intuitive nudges, vision, creative callings. Like, there's so much coming in for you right now. I want you to trust them. Spirit wants you to trust them. Remember how other people were breadcrumbing you before? These are breadcrumbs from your higher self. They're bringing it in a little bit at a time. It's safe to feel again. Isn't that beautiful? I love that word beautiful because I think you're beautiful, but honestly, your heart right now, it's not naive. It's no longer naive. Your heart is your compass. And this is like the universe is pouring into you, the star. Like, Spirit is offering you healing, renewal, and divine guidance into your stardom, into your calling. You're destined for this. Whatever you're doing, whatever your calling is, these creative nuggets that Spirit is dropping in your lap, heed them, roll with it, switch with it as they come in. This card is your dream come true after this long battle that you've been on. All this heaviness, all these wands that you've been carrying, all this load, all these burdens that you've been carrying. And so this is Spirit telling you right here, stay open to the miracles, especially when you feel the most tired. Do you know that it's when you're the most tired and when you're ready to give up. That's when the miracles start to come in. That's when the miracles come in. This is you getting your miracle. This is you getting your dream life. This is you getting recognition. This is you getting everything you ever wanted, being recognized and having success. It's like everything you do turns to magic. This is you with the Page of Cups here. This is you having the magical healing touch. And even in your quiet moments, Pisces, you're rising. Even in those quiet moments. So don't get bored. Don't be worried. Stay high vibrational, even as you are. That's why at the beginning I'm like, we need to cleanse the energy, because we need to stay high vibrational, because this is so close for you. This is so close for you. And this Four of Swords in reverse, this is a pause. You could feel right now like you need to be doing more, but this spirit right here is saying, stop pushing. Rest. Take a break. You're integrating right now. You're moving, right? With all these energetic shifts, you're integrating into your higher self right now. This is not time for you to go into hustle mode. Spirit is asking you to honor your need to withdraw, reset, and receive. Which is beautiful, because you have the Queen of Cups here. Oh my gosh. You can't pour from a soul that's overextended. And here's the thing. I love this, because this is right. This is like you coming from this battle and slowly stepping back into your Queen of Cups energy, because now it's safe. Now you're no longer pouring. You know when to rest. You heed the call of when to rest. It's you returning to emotional mastery, to who you are without overgiving. And they always say that the Queen of Cups is an overgiver, but I think the Queen of Cups is on her throne too. Like she's in my eyes, I look at the Queen of Cups when the Queen of Cups is in mastery mode, like you are right now. You can be in this Queen of Cups energy and receive. You don't have to be an overgiver. This is the balance. This is when you know when to rest and take a break, you can hold your cup up and let someone fill your cup up for you. This is also like you feeling deeply, like you can, because the Queen of Cups feels for everyone, right? Like I said, right now your intuition is heightened, your senses are heightened. Maybe if you're clairvoyant, your gifts are heightened, and so you're feeling other people, you're feeling all these energies out there. And what's important is that you can feel this deeply, right? Because you're healed, you can feel this deeply without drowning in your emotions. It's you being sovereign in your emotions, owning those emotions, and realizing that being emotionally sensitive, it's not weakness, it's divine intelligence, and you are reclaiming that, Pisces. Because at the end of the day, your emotions or your intuition, right? Like I said at the beginning, I have a sense that you might be feeling, the collective might be feeling a heightened sensitivity, but that without your emotions, you can't you can't stay in the Queen of Swords energy all the time. Yes, you need to be ready to go, but you need to be in this energy, because this energy here, this is you in all your glory, you in being who you are, your intuitive energy. But at the same time, protecting your peace. And what I love about this is that even though you're protecting your peace, you know when to rest, you are stepping into your creativity. The Page of Wands, your fire energy. This is fire energy. So the Page of Wands, it's like you're getting that spark. You're getting that spark back. If someone had turned out the light and tried to put your spark out, and you were not able to find that spark, you are finding it, and it's not like a wildfire. So it's not scattered and it's not all over the place. It's controlled. This is controlled energy. This is you with your creative curiosity, and you're like, let's go for it, but now you're doing this with purpose, because you know what your purpose is. Now you're taking fiery action that aligns with your purpose and aligns with your growth with your growth, and no longer with your guilt. You know, when you were the Queen of Cups in overgiving mode, right? And you were giving and taking on drowning in everyone else's emotions, you had guilt. But now there's no guilt, because now not only are you giving back to yourself, you're holding your cup upright so that others can come and fill it up for you. If they choose. But in the meantime, you're not spilling your cup over. You're still kind with your emotions, but you're not spilling your cup over to your own detriment. And with this creative, fiery energy that's with the Page of Wands, this curiosity that you have, that's being divinely guided with the star here. You don't need to know every little thing about how everything's going to happen. You just need to say yes and take the steps. Take the step into your purpose. Take the steps with purpose, with divine guidance. And this is perfect here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, right? What did I just say? You don't need to know how it all unfolds. You don't have to be perfect either, right? Before, you just wanted everything to be perfect. You had to put everything, all your ducks in a row. Everything had to be lined up, and it had to be perfect. And the writing, if you were creating or making a painting, like, it had to be perfect. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be in your purpose. You're releasing the need to be perfect, and that's perfect. That's what's so amazing about this, is that this is perfect, that you are releasing being perfect, because this is going to perfectly guide you to be able to take the next step that you need to take. You're done trying to prove your worth to anyone, right? You were working hard before. Now you realize that you don't need to grind your way through a breakthrough. You just need to trust the slow and sacred unfolding of your purpose. And some of you out there may think you know what your purpose is, but with the Page of Wands here, this is something that's unfolding. So get ready for the ride. It's going to be a nice one. You're going to be shifting, and maybe the way you thought that you were going to get, maybe what you thought your purpose was might look different than what it might, when as you step into your purpose, it might look different than what you thought it might look like. And just remember also, Pisces, that with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, stepping into your purpose shouldn't feel hard. It should not feel hard. Stepping into divinely guided purpose should feel like this energy here. It should feel fiery, fun, and very like there should be excitement about wanting to get up and do that thing every day. And if you're getting into an energy where you can't, it's something that you don't like to do, maybe it's time to pivot. But Spirit's gonna guide you on that pivot. You're being guided every step of the way. You just need to listen. And with you being in this energy of the Queen of Cups right now, knowing when to rest, having creative energy, having the fiery energy to go, this is you being granted everything you need to step into this energy here. You spent so much time carrying so much. Your family's energy, everybody's problems, people you encounter, carrying that energy with you. You had gotten to a stage of emotional just fatigue, just being completely drained. But now the tides are turning for you. And healing is not a straight line. Healing doesn't happen. And being soft, like you're realizing too that being soft is not, it's not surrender. It's not like you being soft is not weakness. Rest is sacred. They say that you need 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night if you're going to lose weight. This could really, if you don't get enough sleep, your body cannot function properly. So you need rest so you can receive what you have coming to you. And this is you putting together all the dreams that you've ever wanted. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands. Spirit, can we clarify the Nine of Wands? Laying down the burdens, finally. It's exhausting carrying everybody else's energy. And the thing is that you've been doing it for so long, right? Without cleansing. But now you realize you need to cleanse to be able to what? No? Maybe Spirit doesn't want to give any more. This was supposed to be a quick reading. Oh, okay. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Can I say nothing can stop you now? This is this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. Yes, this is focused, intentional. You are being intentional about everything you're doing, and that's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles. You have some clarity. Where is the Two of Wands? Travel. This is you reclaiming your power and choosing where you put your energy. So before, when you were carrying these wands, when you were picking up everyone's energy, it was sporadic, right? Anybody could come in. No, this is you moving forward, and you decide which wands you pick up, because you realize, and I love this, because at the end here, you only have 2 wands. You're on your way. Like this 2 of wands fell out. You've laid down the burdens, and you've decided, hey, I'm going to reclaim my power. I'm going to step and go for what I want, step into my purpose, and I'm only taking with me what's necessary. And look, see this bird here? I think that's an eagle. Eagles are very protective of their nests. You're protected on this journey. You are protected on this journey. And this is you manifesting. This is you turning your pain into power. This could be a new business, a family breakthrough, financial. This could be, there could be like huge money coming in with this fast forward move, and it's coming fast. It's coming fast. But you're no longer carrying everyone's baggage. You're taking your baggage and you're going, and it's like you've returned the baggage to whoever it belongs to, and you said, hey, if you want to come, join me. If not, then you know what? I'll see you later. I'll see you there whenever you're ready. Because Spirit has realigned you with your path. All the healing you have done has realigned you with your path. After all the loss, all the recalibration, you're being catapulted forward. This is so fast. And for everyone, it's going to look different. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what it is that you're going to get, but you're moving forward, and you're moving. Like you're moving forward in your finances. You could be moving forward to another country, to overseas. I don't know. You could be just This is you building legacy, generational wealth, generational healing. You're reclaiming the future, you're reclaiming wealth, peace, health, spiritual gifts for future generations. If you have kids, you will be passing these gifts on to your kids. They will understand that they don't need to carry all these burdens and do all this laboring, all this overgiving. They'll understand that their wealth and the legacy that they will leave will come from this youthful energy. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. And this, you may even have kids. That are aligned in this purpose with you. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. This is inner conflict. I think some of you might be a little bit conflicted about what to do. Just listen to spirit. Listen to spirit. I think like there's so many downloads that you have coming in. This is your inner battle of whether or not you feel like, can I trust myself again? Am I being too sensitive? Will others misunderstand my feelings, mock my dreams? All the things that there might, like, it's like there's a part of you that's that heaviness because you are now in that transition phase. There's a part of you that still goes back to this energy, and you're being asked to let it go. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. You're being asked to let it go. It's all working out in your favor. And it's normal to have that inner conflict. So there's like, you're stepping into this new version of yourself, but it's as you release the old version, there's all these things that come up and you're just like, wait a minute. I used to be worried about that. If I could trust myself, there might be, and there you may have actually, or this could be that as you're moving forward, and this is maybe just a warning from spirit to you, I think, that as you're moving forward, it's not like the outside conflict stops. It's what happens is that it's outside of you. You've laid down the burdens and you no longer care. You are moving forward regardless. But if you get caught up in this energy with other people, to listen, to beware. Just don't listen to people who aren't going where you're going. Does that make sense, Pisces? Don't listen to people who aren't going where you're going. Don't listen to the noise. Listen to the inner child. And the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. All right, this was a quick reading for you guys, Pisces. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think that with this heavy energy, the transits, the this, the that, all the astrology stuff, you guys can do your own research. But I think just make sure you're cleansing. Make sure you're understanding that some of the energy that you're feeling is not yours. And just keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying in this childlike energy and keep moving forward. You've done the work. You've earned your keep and you are almost there. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot, you most definitely have, I don't know if it's money, but there's some fortune coming to you that you haven't seen before. All right, Pisces, thank you for joining me for this reading, and I will see you in the next one. You keep weaving that dream. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you on my Dream Weavers team. And if you would like a copy of your own personalized ritual guide, send me an email, and I will be also doing like I'll be doing like a 10 to 15 minute one question answer for you reading. So anyway, if you're interested, send me an email. I am.magical3870@gmail.com. You can see it here. And keep weaving that dream. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay beautiful.